You see, and yes, I know I'm late to the party, but bear it with me. I had said in my, last video that I'm pretty sure that, Spyglass is going to try to bring her back, right? I thought, what, maybe they should just, give this some rest, give it some time, have, talk to her. And remember, I said in my last video, you guys probably don't remember, but I said that if they want everybody back, they have to get to Melissa first. Bringing Jenna does not guarantee everybody back. Bringing Neff Campbell does not guarantee everybody coming back. But if you bring Melissa, because that's kind of how this whole thing started. That's how this whole thing kind of tore down, because of them firing Melissa. I said, they should just like, hey, we're sorry. Look, what do you want to do with this character? And, I mean, Spyglass, they halfway got there. They halfway got there. And I guess it seems like they did ask her to come back. But it does seem like they wanted her to say a few stuff, right? Say, oh, well, don't mean this and all that. Which just kind of made it worse, because it goes back to that thing of, well, what did she say that was wrong? You gotta remember, Spyglass saw that and then just totally, fired her and all that. But even then, she had been, saying, to stop the war, increase the peace and all that. She has said that for a while. No other co-star called her out. No other, famous outlet, no other media called her out. It was just Spyglass, just pretty much, just letting her go. And it was pretty much, it was like a chain event, because of that. Jenna pretty much dropped out because of that situation. She was gonna try to make some scenes in Scream 7, but after what they did to her, on-screen big sister, she said, okay, forget it. And basically the rest of the cast has just been kind of quiet ever since then, right? Apparently Neff Campbell has said to one of the fans at an event that, who knows what's gonna happen. And I don't know why people keep asking Matthew Lillard about it. And it's like, they got a lot of stuff to figure out before they even ask him for anything. Keep in mind, Stu is dead. Dead as hell, man. Just let it go. But they almost had it, and then they fumbled. This is the third time they fumbled. You didn't pay Nev. You fire Melissa. You ask her to come back, but just, take back everything you said. But it's like, when you ask someone to take back what they said, that means they said something wrong. She didn't say anything wrong. And they fumbled it again. So, I think because of that, they're just going to, have a full-on, reboot in the sense, right? Now, I will say this. I do not want a reboot. I want Scream to continue the Chucky route, as in, like, everything is connected in a way. From the first Child's Play, well, except for that Child's Play remake that they did. From Child's Play up until now, everything is connected. Everything follows suit, regardless of how you feel about the Chucky show and all that. Everything is kind of connected. And I figured, I don't want like a total, like, maybe reboot, but if they do go that way, which I'm afraid they will, have it, keep it in like the same universe, right? If we get a new cast, we know we're going to get a new killer, but a new cast, new main character, have it to where, it can take place in Woodsboro, maybe, or maybe not, but have it to where, the characters know who Sydney and Sam are. They heard about their stories and all that, but then that's about it. Keep it at that at least, Don't kill Sam Carpenter off, off screen or whatever, because fans are going to rage. They're already raging. So I figure, look, if they're gonna make a new Scream, we all know there will be a Scream 7. It's just like, okay, Sidney Prescott is pretty much out. The Carpenter sisters are out, and and people are making theories like, well, they could bring, Courtney, and maybe, Mindy and Chad back. They could, but it wouldn't feel right. It wouldn't feel right, because they were not, the main part of the story the past few movies. So it just, it wouldn't really feel right at all. So I figured, look, give us a new cast, give us an entirely new motive that's crazy, but then smart at the same time. If Spyglass can even do that at this point. And then, just have it take place in the same universe. But I feel like if that happens, fans are gonna want like, a cameo of some character. Maybe these new characters, they go to the same college as, Chad and Mindy or whatever, or something like that. I don't know, but I don't want a full-on reboot as to the point where with this new Scream 7, the other Scream movies just they don't matter anymore, right? So I don't want that to happen. But what I have to say about Spyglass, man, hey, you fumbled again. But I will say this, I think they're gonna try one last time. They're gonna give this some time. Hopefully, it's best that they just kind of sell the rights to some other company. But then again, who knows if that will even work? I mean, with Spyglass, it's not working either. So I think at this point, they are gonna try one more time. They know Jenna's busy. Nev is doing, I think she should be probably filming the new Lincoln Lawyer season right now, maybe. I think they are gonna try one more time, and they are going to probably ask her like, hey, we're sorry about this. We're sorry, Melissa. Just come back and hey, we'll let you look. Like, how much do you want? What do you want to do, or something like that. But don't tell her to come back and then be like, oh, but you gotta do this at some point. But at this point, I think they're gonna try one more time. In the next few months, I guarantee you, in the next few months, they're gonna try one more time with the Scream 6 cast, mainly Melissa. And if it doesn't go right there, then there's gonna be like, well, gonna be a reboot. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know, what do you guys think about Spyglass dropping the ball again? It's the third time he fumbled. Why, jeez. But you guys have a good night.